everybody, how are you? Thank you so much for tuning in. I am Kylie, as some of you know, and if you're new to my channel, thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to subscribe so that you can catch all my videos. I'm looking down below because today's video is going to be a question and answer video, so I had written down all the questions from my different social media sites, Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, my blog, and so I wanted to answer some questions, and I'm going to try and get through as many as I can without this video being too long, and if I have to make a second one, I will. So I'm just going to jump right in. First is, how did you get started with YouTube and makeup, and is this your day job? So I get started with YouTube because I teach makeup classes at a beauty college, and periodically, not all the time, but I teach makeup classes, and sometimes in between the classes, people see me wearing my makeup and they're like, oh, how'd you do that? I want to do that too. What are you wearing? That sort of thing. Oh, I can never get my eyeliner to look just right. So I had the idea that I was going to start making videos so that I could be like, oh, go watch my video, or oh, I can make a video for that. Except for I didn't realize how much work goes into making an actual tutorial. It's actually tons and tons of work, and it's kind of difficult for me to plan what I'm going to wear, because when I put makeup on, I sort of just like pull this and that and whatever, and however I turn out for the day is how I turn out. So it's not as easy for me to just like plan it and do it. So I don't make very many tutorials, but I can try and change that. As far as how I got started with makeup, way back when I was working at a modeling and talent agency, and I was doing makeup for portfolios for people who were, making their modeling portfolio. What is wrong with me? Okay, anyways, so I did makeup for people doing their portfolios for their modeling, and so the modeling agency actually closed up, packed up, moved back to LA, and I was left going, what do I do now? Because I was not wanting to relocate at the time. So I went to work in a mortgage company, and it was like, kill me now, this is so boring. I was a junior underwriting assistant. If you know what that is, it's boring. Anyway, so then I had friends who were cosmetologists, and they were so happy doing what they did that I decided I was going to go to beauty college also and become a cosmetologist so that I could still get paid doing something that I'd love, and then I could have more skills like doing hair or skin or nails. So that's how I got started with makeup in general. While I was in school, I would actually watch YouTube videos in the morning as I'm getting ready. I would turn on my laptop right next to where I was getting ready, and I'd watch a little bit, pause it, come over here, do my makeup, and then same thing until I was done. And so that's how I learned a lot of newer techniques. And then of course I went to school, so that took care of some of that too. And as far as if this is my day job, I don't know if that means YouTube or makeup, but both of those are actually a no. I work at the beauty college where I went to school. I am the admissions leader and financial aid rep, so I mostly help people achieve their dreams in like coming to school and making it possible. In addition to that stuff, I also get to teach makeup classes there. I get to manage our social media, like our Facebook. I write our blog there. There's a few different things that I do. I get to take the students to the Mac Pro store for a field trip. I mean, there's a lot of fun stuff that I get to do there, and that actually is my day job, and YouTube is a hobby as well as makeup is a hobby too. The only difference is with makeup, I actually get to teach some classes. So, okay, next question. If you could live anywhere, where would it be? If I could live anywhere, it would be somewhere that's not too hot. I'm thinking 90 at the hottest. I don't even know if this place exists, but beach, never too cold, just perfect weather. The beach somewhere, yes. Probably not Northern California, because the beaches here are cold. But SoCal, those beaches are better, but there's crazy smog and traffic everywhere, so I don't know. San Diego's pretty nice. As far as like another country, I don't even know, because I've never been really to many places, so who knows. How is your weight loss journey going, and how do you stay on track? That is a really good question. So I started working out at a gym right before Christmas, and it's going very good in that I'm still going, I'm still losing weight, and I'm still eating good, so that's good, but I do have my times where it's really hard to stay on track. So I actually started this 10-week challenge. I'm in week number 4 right now, I guess. Yeah, week number 4. Wow. And it's pretty intense, but it's working, and I love seeing that scale, the number on the scale, go down, 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 down. That's really awesome. As far as staying on track, honestly, it is hard. You have to just remember what the ultimate goal is, and for me, I just try to remember like how miserable I was at my heaviest weight when I started, which was 222 pounds. And just remember like how none of my clothes fit. I was either going to have to buy new clothes that were bigger, or keep trying to like squeeze the buttons closed or something. So it's just, you have to remember the ultimate goal. You have to keep your eye on the prize. So I know that doesn't sound easy, because sometimes it isn't, and it also really helps to have like positive people around you. Something funny started happening when I was at work. You know, I was always talking about working out and going to the gym and eating this and that and all this stuff, and all of a sudden the people around me started talking about the same kind of things. So I think we kind of motivate each other, which is really good. And it's funny, one week I was having a really hard week, just staying into it, and everybody's like, oh my gosh, I can tell that you're losing weight, you can see it, you know, you're doing so good. And so then that kind of pushed me right back into doing good again. So it definitely helps to have positive people around you always. Okay. Now that you're single, are you dating, and how does it feel to be single instead of being in a relationship? And do you have any dating tips? Yes, I'm single. I've been single since November. Am I dating? I don't know. I have been hanging out with somebody, and that's fun. I'm enjoying it. And is it something serious? No, not at this point. Could it be later? Maybe. Who knows? I'm gonna keep that pretty anonymous for right now. I'm not putting so much focus on dating anyways, to be honest with you. I'm more focused on working and losing weight. Those are my 2 big number ones. When I'm not at work, I'm at the gym. When I'm not at the gym, I'm at work. And some of that time I'm at home sleeping. So that's really what's going on. How does it feel being single instead of being in a relationship? Honestly, it has its good and bad points. I mean, it's good because I get to do whatever I want. I don't have to answer to anybody. You know, that's obviously really awesome. If I feel like staying up all night, if I feel like not doing the dishes, or, you know, whatever, I can do it. I don't have to answer to anybody except myself, which is really nice. But there are those times where you want to like hang out with somebody and have companionship and that sort of thing, and that's not as fun. But I'm not really that concerned. I know that, you know, there's going to be the one, and it's going to be awesome, and that's that. And as far as like dating tips, be yourself. Don't be afraid to be who you really are. Don't hold back. Just say whatever's in your mind. I mean, I have a tendency to kind of like not live in the moment, I guess, you know, to not like if I want to say something or do something, or I want to call somebody or text somebody, sometimes I don't do it because I'm like, oh, I don't want to be a pest. And it's like, well, how do you even know if you're being a pest? Because the person hasn't said you're being a pest. Like, come on. So live in the moment, you know, just do it, whatever it is. If you guys want to see more of any of these topics, then just let me know. But I think that I am going to make a dating video fairly soon. So just, you know, hit the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed, and it is coming soon. Oh gosh, it's already 9 minutes and I'm not even halfway through. Okay, if you could do over one thing in life, what would it be and why? If I could do anything over, it would probably be only one thing. Are you kidding me? I would probably not take my high school proficiency exam. I would probably like actually try hard in high school and graduate from high school like normal. I'd probably like go to a regular college, apply for scholarships. I'd probably not get married at age 18. I mean, there's a lot of different things that I would do, but probably for sure I would want to like graduate from high school the normal way instead of taking my high school proficiency when I was 16 years old. I mean, it was cool to get out of high school when you're 16, but I missed out on a lot of things too. Oh, this is a fun one. Okay, I know you met your sisters when you went on vacation to Hawaii. What was that like, and are you close now? So I was in Hawaii at the end of February. That's sort of when things fell off for YouTube. I was in Hawaii. I wasn't there on vacation. I actually went for a funeral, which, you know, it is what it is. That's life. And then while I was there, yes, I met two of my sisters, or two of my siblings, which were sisters. I also have another sibling that I have now met, but a brother. So it was very, like, intense. I'm not the kind of person who's really good with, like, super emotional things. I tend to be kind of, like, I guess kind of reserved, or, like, I just don't show tons and tons of emotion, which I guess sometimes can be bad, but it is what it is. Anyway, so it was intense. It was cool. I mean, they're cool people and we get along, and it's not like there was some, like, Family Feud knockdown drag out fight or something. So it was cool. And like, are we close? Like, I have hung out with both of them since coming back from Hawaii. I'm actually going to see one of my sisters on Saturday in 2 days, because today is Thursday. And yeah, I mean, it is what it is. It's like, you don't know the person like how you grew up. Like, I have a little brother, and I grew up with him, so he and I have a different kind of relationship than they are going to have, or we are going to have, because, you know, it's new. It's like we're starting from scratch and we're already adults. So it's cool. It's cool, yeah. I don't know if that answers your question, but I tried. Let's see. What do you do when you're not on YouTube? And will we ever get to see some of your life? When I'm not on YouTube, I am working, I am going to the gym, and I am soaking my sore muscles in a hot bath or the hot tub, and I am thinking of new videos, I'm reading books, I'm just a normal person. I mean, if you guys want to see that stuff, sure, I can make a follow me around kind of video. I don't think my life is that exciting, but if you guys want to see, sure. I mean, let me know. If you want to see, like, follow me around stuff, then so be it. Just let me know. Do you have any advice for anyone wanting to do videos and start a channel? That's kind of a weird question, because I don't feel like I'm somebody who really should be offering advice. It's not like I'm an expert. I'm just me. If you want to make videos, just do it. It's not a big deal. Get a video camera, get your phone, get your webcam, whatever, and just talk to the camera. I mean, it feels awkward at first, but you kind of get used to it after a little while, so maybe record a few videos to start off with. Maybe you don't have to post them. If you do, hey, whatever, that's you, you know? Don't be afraid to be silly. Sometimes I do stupid stuff on camera, and that's just me, so if you don't like it, you know, you'll, of course, don't have to watch. And if you like it, then great, subscribe. What else? Don't be fake. Like, don't try to act like a person that you're not. Just be yourself. I know everybody says that kind of thing, but that's the truth. Just, if you're goofy, be goofy. If you're, like, reserved and professional and whatever, then be that way. That's just, people are gonna watch you for you, not really for, like, they do watch for the kind of videos, but they stay watching because they like you. So, be you. And don't be afraid. Pick 2 celebrities to be your parents. Okay, that's odd. Why didn't I think about this first? My father. Okay, this is random, but I think Kris Jenner, which this is probably going to sound weird to some people, would be a good person to be your mom, but, like, of the aspect that she's going to support you and, like, help you succeed in life, like, business-wise. I don't really know how she is as a mom, you know, like, emotional and all that stuff, but she is one heck of a manager, and she gets that family all kinds of crazy deals, and business adventures and stuff like that, or ventures, not adventures. Father, somebody hilarious, I guess. I don't know. Somebody who could, like, teach me to kick ass? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. To be continued. I'll have to think about it and put a little caption or something, because this video will be way too long. It already is long. Okay, last question. What is the last movie you watched, and what's a movie that you want to see? The last movie that I watched was Snow White and the Huntsman a few nights ago. That was a good movie. I really liked it a lot. The effects of like when the evil queen looks in the mirror and mirror, mirror on the wall, that part of it, that was some crazy little like gold draped metallic looking thing over the guy instead of like seeing the face in the mirror like you do on the cartoons and stuff. So that was kind of cool, and like there's a lot of neat like special effects, and then it was really cool to, you know, see the hair and the makeup and stuff like that. And you know, the storyline was good too, but it was just really cool to watch. What I want to see, I kind of want to see that Tyler Perry movie, Temptation. That looks good. Identity Thief, which I haven't got to see yet, would be good. Yeah, I guess those two. I mean, I don't really pay that close attention to what's coming out, even though I guess maybe I should. I don't know. But, yeah. So that's my Q&A video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have more questions, comments, concerns, whatever, leave it below. If you want to subscribe, right up there. And if you want to see more about any of these things, like some of the things, like if you guys really want to see what happens in my everyday life, okay, why not? Sure, I can make a video for you guys. If you really want me to try and make some tutorials, I will. Yeah, whatever, you know, just leave comments below. I love to interact with you guys as always. It's so fun to like get to talk to people who aren't like right here with me. It's like, oh, they're all the way across the country. Hey, what's up, you know? Anyways, yeah, that's it. I'm totally rambling right now, so I'm just gonna zip it. Talk to you guys later. Hope you all are doing excellent, and of course, comment, rate, subscribe, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, blah, 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 blah.